In a small village in Japan, there lived a young man named Hiroshi. He was always worried about the future and the results of his efforts. One day, Hiroshi heard about a wise Zen master who lived in a nearby monastery. He decided to visit the master to seek guidance. Upon reaching the monastery, Hiroshi was greeted by the Zen master, who welcomed him with a warm smile. Hiroshi explained his worries to the master. He said, "Master, I am always anxious about the results of my efforts. How can I find peace?" The Zen master listened patiently and then led Hiroshi to a beautiful garden in the monastery. The master handed Hiroshi a rake and asked him to tend to the garden. "Focus on each stroke," he said, "and do not think about the end result." At first, Hiroshi found it difficult to concentrate. His mind kept wandering to thoughts about how the garden would look when finished. The Zen master noticed this and gently reminded him, "Focus on the process, Hiroshi, not the result. Be present in each moment." Slowly, Hiroshi began to immerse himself in the task. He focused on each stroke of the rake, the feel of the soil, and the beauty of the garden. As time passed, Hiroshi felt a sense of peace and fulfillment. He realized he was enjoying the process rather than worrying about the end result. The Zen master watched from a distance, pleased with Hiroshi's progress. He knew that Hiroshi had begun to understand the lesson. When Hiroshi finished, he looked at the garden, which was now beautifully tended. He felt a deep sense of accomplishment, not because of the result, but because he had enjoyed every moment of the process. The Zen master approached Hiroshi and said, "You see, when you focus on the process, the result takes care of itself. This is the way of Zen." Hiroshi thanked the master and left the monastery with a new perspective on life. He realized that true peace comes from being present in the moment, not from worrying about the future. From that day on, Hiroshi lived his life with a focus on the present, enjoying each moment and letting go of his worries about the results. He found true peace and happiness.